Yeah, because most of the time I was like, gee, I wish somebody on the other team would die because Kurt and
Yep.
Roy were having a rough night. Roy died during the horde, and Kurt shortly thereafter.
I'm trying
I
to get back to
I died
building.
after the horde to the screamers.
I
Yeah.
figured.
Yeah, and then the whole
So
horde of stuff
Right.
was just hanging around our backpacks and motorcycles. So we were just standing there in the freezing cold with nothing to do. Yeah, it was bad.
so you guys found out that the winter biome is not a walk in the park.
Well, it
It
was
never
kind of
was.
bullshit because literally the second we like triggered the initial zombies on a POI, a wandering horde hit us, and then while we're fighting the wandering horde, a direwolf jumped in.
That
Yeah.
is just not good luck.
Yeah, that's pretty rough. Well,
Yeah, I'd
we
have been
managed
all
to
right.
bring Roy through 2 tier 5 POIs, so that was pretty awesome.
And nobody died on either of them. That is the crazy part.
Yeah.
No, there were a couple of close calls there, though.
Yeah, now we're starting to kill some demos, so that's fun. Although they wrecked our horde base. Holy crap.
Oh yeah, I had to fill in a huge crater with concrete blocks.
Because one of them
Wow.
went off and knocked out our blade traps and stuff. Then another one went off, knocked out the walkways over to us. And all of a sudden, they couldn't get up to us, so they started digging underneath. It was.
They knocked
Okay.
it out on one side, and then the third one knocked out the other side. So
Yep.
you're like, you better start building.
Yep. I'm like, whatever you have, you build a path, or they are going to start destroying the base. Which they were. That was entertaining.
They were making their way underneath us.
Yep.
We,
I was
we
waiting for
had
the
one
ice
guy
to go down.
We had at least one guy who was trying to do that on ours. Not in our, not in the ground, but yeah, he was plowing a hole through the bottom of our base tower.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna try to do some edits tomorrow to put some more videos out. But it was really
Oh.
cool. Like I stood, like there was a step outside of the trapdoors that we use, and so I could stand on that and shoot down at them, and you could just see how far down they were getting. It was nuts. Ugh. Demos in the wasteland is gonna be something else.
Yeah, FYI, concrete does not stand up to a demo being blown up.
Oh, yeah.
Nope.
It's gonna have to be steel. So that's a lot more iron mining. We're gonna have forges going 24/7 for that.
We already do, and that's just to keep up with the ammo supply.
I know. We're gonna need more steel. I mean, I can mine the iron to keep 2 more forges going.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to excavate out that hallway leading to our workshop and put in 2 more forges.
Cool.
Yeah, we're doing fine because we spend most of Horde Night mealying.
Yeah, we do a lot of melee.
Not
guys-
us. If you watch
Yeah.
his video of our Horde Night, you're gonna be like, holy crap, how did they survive that?
Yeah.
That was a lot of guys. It was a lot of guys. A lot of green, a lot of blue.
We also
we
had
had that tier.
ranchers.
So
We
All
had.
of a sudden, bugs were showing up.
I don't know where he came from. That was annoying.
Yeah, I had ranchers in my solo one night, and it was like, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh
Yeah,
fuck.
it's constant. It's awful.
And the cages don't work if you get chucks if you're only cobblestone on the backside, because he blew the whole back half of my base apart.
Oh, we're fine there. There's no place for them to really take advantage of the backside of our base. But the front side is all cages, and there's not really any cover there, other than, above and below us.
So your horde night went pretty well with all you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Roy
Yeah,
tried.
the most difficult thing was was I was testing out my robotic turret, and I had to keep refilling it with ammo.
That is annoying, but they're awesome if you max out robotics and you got 2 of them going. Then you just go from one to the other, reloading.
Well, I like the thumper to keep them off of me.
The thumper's good if you got like a couple, but once you get the amount of numbers that we were looking at, they don't really do much.
Well, my last 2 horde nights now, other than vultures, I've only had 3 guys get up to my fighting position, so I kind of like my thumper. Oh, and an auto shotgun works so good on horde night.
Yeah, auto shotgun is insane.
Yeah, auto shotgun and an electric fence right at short range. Chef's kiss.
So about that direwolf, did you guys try to melee it again?
No,
No.
I didn't even engage the damn thing.
I tried to stun it, and I hit it, and it didn't stun, and then it killed me in 1 shot.
Closest thing I came was trying to run it over with my motorcycle. It
Yeah,
doesn't
you're
work.
not gonna run over a motorcycle. Motorcycle's not big enough.
Yeah. It's like boom. No, I just kind of deflected off. It's like, okay, we won't try that again.
But if you have if you have the thing on the front, doesn't that help?
No, a
Spike.
direwolf's the same size as a motorcycle.
Yeah, I don't know
But-
the attachment, but
But yeah, we ran away from 2 chucks and a direwolf, and they kept following us all the way back to the pine forest.
at one point we killed a couple bears in the winter there. So just winter bears, not wasteland bears.
Yeah.
Just a couple
are
winter bears there, and we harvested them. And so I think Gary and I were walking around with all this raw meat. So everything within a 60-meter radius was just like,
And the bear
hey,
sent
people.
stuff.
So we're like, we just go back to base. We got to get this
Somebody
meat out of
ordered
our
DoorDash?
inventory.
Yeah, I drove into one of Adam's really deep mines this time. I think it was the same one that he drove into, but
Yep.
I went all the way to the bottom.
Yeah, I'll mark them eventually.
Gotta put a lid on
Probably.
there.
Yeah. I need to talk to you, Adam, about how to do a good deep mine, because I'm not sure how you get one started.
Well, it's kind of hit or miss whether I do it correctly or
Hey.
not, or if I'm just trying to mine really fast.
Well, what is there?
Because I'm like doing a
hole.
strip mine, but that causes a huge trench for me to jump out of as I start getting deep.
I mean, that's what I usually do.
Well, I would work my
Resources
way
are
down,
resources.
kind of at an angle down into the ground, and at a certain point, I started to plateau. So I'm underground the whole time.
Yeah, there's a couple of ways you can do it. Like, it depends on where the vein goes, but usually,
Go
like,
for iron and stuff. Yeah.
yeah. So usually
I
I'll
was just
put up blocks so it doesn't collapse on me and just kind of dig around it and just kind of slowly level myself down. But if I'm just like today, like if you watch me mining, I'm just hitting everything as fast as I can and then just digging my own hole to get out.
So it can hit a
Good
collapse
lord.
point.
Well, I knew
So-
that because one of the books is reduce collapse damage by 50%.
Yeah, it hurts otherwise when you constantly have crap falling on you. It's only a few points each time, but you start to feel it.
With a big collapse, you're gonna feel a lot of it.
Yeah.
So have you guys done any like tier 4s, tier 5s yet, or still messing around with tier 3s?
I was doing a tier 3 by myself, and then Gary jumped in and finished it for me, and almost got me killed.
I didn't even do emissions.
What? Just
Didn't do a
building
single
and
mission
mining?
all night. Yeah, mining, building. Getting the winter biome done, or
We drug
the
Kurt
clothing for winter
along
biome.
and Roy along into tier 5. Oh, we finally
Well,
got
I
the
did-
ability to make mineral water.
Nice.
So that was
Welcome
really
to the
and we got our first 4x4.
Oh, we aren't even looking at
So,
that.
thanks,
Although
Kurt.
I'm almost the gyro chapters guy. I meant to mention that.
Jeez. We gotta
I
find
just
Kurt more
got
books.
somebody. Yeah,
Yeah, I
I
think
got-
I'm at 97.
Nice.
Yeah, but what do you do
Well,
with the
we still
gyro
can't make fuel saver mods, so we're kind of screwed on that front.
Yeah, that'd be
I was
really
getting
nice.
pretty good at flying them and bounce landing them in a big open field. So there's that.
Yeah.
So they're good for travel.
They're kind of tricky
Yes.
to fly, but once you get used to it,
Yeah, they're
they're
nice.
super convenient.
Mm-hmm.
Well, in my solo map, I
Right.
hope they are because the burnt forest is like 5.5 kilometers away from my home base,
Oh, dang. Yeah, that's
and I
a
don't even
trip.
know where the wasteland is.
All right, so next week then.
Yep, I guess so.
Nobody's got any issues. All right, cool.
We
'Cause I
gaming.
think we're on like day 31 or something.
Gary and Pete. We're gonna. They wanted.
Oh yeah,
Mark's at next Friday or Saturday, right?
that's right. I don't
I
think
don't-
we set a
We,
time.
we might have a conflict though.
Okay.
We're trying to figure that out right now.
Because what's going on
Right.
next week?
Okay,
for
well, when you find out-
us? Oh, next week might be bad for me too. Because we're gonna have family over next week, and they usually don't leave until about 10. So I might hop on super late, but we'll see.
Okay, well, if you guys can't make it, put it in the chat.
Yep.
And
Right.
if we don't have at least, 2 people on each team, we'll just call it for the weekend.
Yeah, what happened to you guys in the beginning? I thought you guys were joined on, and then all of a sudden it was just Greg in chat.
I know it was Greg, and then I came on shortly after 7. I'm not that long. I was getting stuff. I think Gary was doing things, and then we had to reverse his mods because he was trying out the Wasteland mod.
Right.
Oh yeah.
So he
So
had
has anyone,
to disable it to go back into the game. Yeah.
So have you guys gotten any experience in that mod yet?
Yeah. Kurt and I have been
Nope.
toying around with it.
Okay.
It's kind of cool. I like what they do with the attributes and skill system.
I don't like how it's level locked on some of the perks, but
Yeah.
well, on all the perks. But at the same time, that prevents you from plateauing early. So
It's definitely
Probably
easier to
gonna be the
spread
next-
out what you do, which is kind of nice.
yeah,
I
if
mean-
everyone gets enough experience with it where they feel somewhat comfortable, we'll do that for the next map.
Right.
But as I said, we still got a couple weeks to go. With the damage that our horde base took, I didn't get any work done on the wasteland base, so we're not making any progress there.
Yeah.
Not
Plus,
if we made any progress
drained
on
our
the
ammo supply.
Oh, you were getting demos on your regular Pine Forest base?
Yes.
Yeah.
Holy
And
shit!
blues and oranges and ranchers and
They're at a much
I-
higher tier than we are.
Yeah, but I just had a day 95 horde, and I've seen like 1 or 2 blues, and I haven't seen a demo yet.
Well,
oh,
you're
we're
still
we're
up.
almost game stage 100.
Yeah. I mean, it gets harder with the more people in your group.
Yeah.
Yeah, plus we
I
had
get-
all 4 people at our horde base tonight. So yeah, that was pretty rough. And Roy's now like level 32, I think. So
Yeah.
his game stage has gone up.
He was very surprised being that level already.
It's a lot of kills,
Yeah,
a lot of
he was.
XP. You're going to level up fast early on. I mean, I gained a few levels today, probably 4 or 5.
Same.
And I'm.
Yeah, I mean, I just hit level 52 myself.
I didn't even look at what level I am. I don't know.
You're level
I
54.
think I think I leveled 5 levels today because I think I spent 5 skill or had 5 skill points to spend today, and I had a half level's worth of death packs to pay.
Yeah, that's annoying.
Yeah. Deathmax will slow things down. All right. So just if you can't make it, put something in the
We'll
chat,
put it in the chat. Yep.
and we'll try to figure out this week whether or not we're playing Saturday.
Sounds good.
Yeah,
ya.
sounds good.
Later, guys.
Later.
Later.